Hello, hello, hello. This is your boy, the Almighty One. I'm quite sure you guys have already heard. But before I begin, don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe to this video. Don't forget to also smash those hearts and the likes on YouTube or TikTok. Okay, let's get right into it. All the speculation that was going on with Myles Garrett and his way of trying to get out of Cleveland. He actually requested a trade. The team disregard any of his demands. He even wanted to talk to the owner, and the owner supposedly has shut the door in his face. So that right there was that kind of let everybody in the world win that he was on his way out the door of Cleveland. And there was also some rumors that Cleveland wanted 2 first-round draft picks, a second and a third, for the rights and the contract of Myles Garrett. All that was all in the making, but the price is too high to trade for a guy who about to turn 30, if he ain't 30 years old, who is pretty much, I'm not gonna say past his prime. He's actually still in his prime. This is a guy who is a multi Pro Bowl, multi All Pro first team, and he has 100 sacks already. I think he won 100 sacks a couple of years ago, I believe, and he only been in the league like 8 or 9 years. I think he was one of the quickest defensive players to come within 100 sacks within a year, within a year of 10. Sometimes it takes player 10 to 11 years to get the 100 sacks, but he's supposed to have surpassed that. I think he was 28, he was 28, I think he was 20 something, 28 years old. I think he was 28 years old when he went over 100 sacks. But that is not reason why the video is being made. The video is being made because there was rumor going around that the Eagles were going to make a play for Myles Garrett. And that probably would have came to fruition, but that wasn't the case. As you can see, it says up there that from trade to truce and beyond, the Browns and Myles Garrett have a reach agreement today on a record contract extension that averages $40 million per year and includes $123.5 million in guaranteed money, and that now makes him the highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history. Sources tell ESPN Garrett's agent Nicole Lynn of Clutch Sports and Brown general manager Andrew Berry finalized the deal today, which is today, Sunday. Because the guy says you can see 20 minutes up there. I said the 20. If you look very close, what's it? Adam Shelter. You see 20 minutes. That was earlier today. Today that he reached agreement on this type of deal, but it said 100 in guaranteed money, so it got to be somewhere like close in the range of 145, 150 million deal. Let me see what it was. Let me see. I know I found out more about it in Bleacher. Let me check out Bleacher right quick. Because this is where all this came from, to be honest with you. So we get it. So we get them. We probably get a little bit more details of the contract, and we can find out more about what is actually being said and done in the process. So give me a few minutes here. Showing. Okay. NFL. So get some specific ideas what's going on with the situation, so we can break it down to you guys as far as here it is, Browns and Dan Myles Garrett. Here we go. Okay, it says here, report Myles Garrett, Brown signs $40 million AAV contract, non-quarterback record after trade demand. The Cleveland Browns are keeping their top defender for a foreseeable future. ESPN, Adam Schefter, like I said, reported Sunday, like I said this morning, that Cleveland and Myles Garrett agreed on a new deal that makes him the highest paid quarterback in NFL history. The contract would pay him an average annual value, I get that AAV stands for, $40 million and features 123.5 million guaranteed. Let me see. Okay. Here's how it's broken down. Here it is, right here. 4-year extension, 6 year total. I guess that's including the remainder of his contract. It says 40 million APY. He has no trade clauses. 204,796,125 total value. $100 million cash in 3 years. Wow. 88,800,000 exclusively guaranteed. 122,796,125 total guarantees. Wow, that is a big contract. That is a major big contract. Like I said, family, that's how it's broken down now. But man, that's a lot over 4 years. But like I said, it's actually it's a 4-year contract. But you got to look at the remaining amount that's on his contract. I think he's somewhere close to 25-30 million on his contract now, and I think he has 2 more years left on that deal, I believe. So you got to look at the 4 year plus the remaining 2 or 3 years that remain on the deal, which makes the contract total out to 204,796,125 total value. So there it is right there. He had just set the bar for the high paid defensive end. So now you got to look at other players around the league. This kind of money that they're gonna be looking for. You got Jalen Carter who gonna be looking for that kind of money. So he's thrilled to see a non-quarterback player to get this kind of money. Okay, you got Jalen Carter. You got other guys on each team that got defensive ends and defensive tackles. They're gonna want somewhere close to that 204 million off the bat. This what they're gonna command. They have been finalized. So they also did some things with other player contracts too. I think the quarterback, I forgot his name, he had to rework his deal this off season and reworked his deal the last off season, and then they reworked a couple more guys on their deals to make Myles Garrett the highest paid non-quarterback player in the NFL. So that's what I want to let you guys know, so the Eagles can actually get this off their wish list. In fact, the Eagles probably wasn't even looking at Myles Garrett. I mean, they probably would have liked to have Myles Garrett, but they knew that it would probably be out of a reach with the remaining 2 or 3 years on this deal, plus the compensation that the Browns wanted. The Browns wanted 2 first-round picks, a second and a third. So they wanted 3 high-round picks for the rights to Myles Garrett. The Eagles knew that wasn't going to happen, so that's why they probably really didn't pursue the issue. That there are other opportunities for other players out there who other teams have released or have traded for. You got Henderson, whatever his name is, from the Bengals. He went out of that, so the Eagles could be looking in that direction now. So without any further ado, you guys enjoy your Sunday. Again, Myles Garrett, high paid quarterback in the NFL, $204 million. Peace.